This may be a long one, and he gets there.
They also both have nice lingering aerials to cover the other's recovery. Like, Nair will beat out Uppy like 100% of the time, so I wonder if we're going to see some more crazy edge guards, given that both of them
This is
going
gonna be a match of pride. That's all
Both
I'm
characters should be able to edge guard each other very well. Since it has such a slow recovery without a hitbox, and both of these characters have large lingering moves that should just be able to stay in the pathway.
All right, nice combo there.
Yeah,
it looks like Icarus is ready for the like the arrows. You saw him land with the down B. I wonder if we're gonna see some like deflected arrows, or if we're gonna see Yuki switch away from using arrows in general, just because you have the reflector on deck.
Yeah, he keeps on like taking his combo and then just resets and like hard committing.
All right,
nice.
Stage. I like the aggression. I really like the aggression. All that side B.
Oh, unfortunate.
That had to be an up diagonal.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Ooh, is that a taunt?
Yeah, they both taunted.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be a very much a pride match. Like, I feel like every time I do the Ditto against someone who's like a peer of mine in Snake,
sure,
I get like extremely intense.
Oh yeah, it's Roy versus Chrome. You know what I mean? You hate to lose that.
I mean, it's like the Snake Ditto is, jeez.
Trust me.
Fighting for my pride.
Okay, I like.
That's the best Snake in Golden Spur. I know that feeling.
Ooh, nice catch. He is.
Yeah, nice.
Icarus running away with this.
Yeah, running with that good lead. Yeah.
Yeah, Yuki needs to slow it down.
You also have to wonder, YukiTrey just got off of that very intense set, and he has to go right from that to playing this. It's hard to reset.
Now he has to, like, adapt, and adapting is always, like, it takes a lot of time, and you have to be good.
He has to both adapt, and he has to get his mentality.
Oh my god, is he holding it? Oh my god, don't...
What is this? Is this a thing? No, why is this? That
he was trying to side B armor.
He took a lot of damage from that, though. Like, that's
it was not worth it.
Oh my god.
It would have only been worth it.
Remember what I said about that being 3-4?
Alright, I do think that Yuki is nearing the end of his
game 2
capacities. Like, at this point, I'm thinking, what's my counter pick?
I'm thinking, wow, that was stupid.
I'm just thinking Yuki may actually be tired.
Yeah, I would agree with that. It's getting pretty late, and
like, I can tell when Trey's tired. Like, very easily. I play him a lot. And I think I win, like, majority of the time.
I would like to see a little bit more aggression off stage. Pit's recovery just says, please hit me. Like, it goes fast, but if you have a lingering hitbox like both Pits have, you should be able to pressure that really easily.
Orbiters, that's huge too. Because
just hit buttons. You're good.
But then you can just go for the overhead with Dare or up air.
This is definitely F-throw kill percentage.
That was a YukiTrey got the down air, drag down, didn't go for the smash attack we normally see him combo into.
Yeah, like when you're
looking a bit fatigued.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is he's tired. It's like he can't fully convert stuff.
Me and him both.
I'm just watching very carefully. Okay, he's looking a little alive.
He's looking a little alive, but he's still dropping a lot of these conversions that we saw him hitting very consistently earlier.
Most thing I'm just watching is just this, like, different.
Well, he has brought it back a bit from, I mean, he was down quite a bit earlier.
Good. But I gotta say, both of these two understand their depth.
Oh, he is very slowly bringing this back.
Oh yeah, he's winning a lot of.
And all of a sudden, it doesn't look undoable. Nice conversion.
If he catches like a nice smash attack near the ledge, like maybe an F smash, this is pretty close. I mean, especially given that when you play against Pit, you kind of start at 35, like with down throw, down air,
down air, forward air,
try to go for
neutral air.
Against multi-hit, that doesn't happen in this game.
Oh,
so neither of them have been hit. Both of them have tried to go for a forward air drag down smash attack, and it has not worked on either of them.
Because they know it too well. Like,
I feel like they can beat it out with that frame 4 down smash.
Yeah, like I've said before,
that should be a stop. Yep.
All right, this is
very
Yuki's
not out of it.
Let's go, Yuki.
Getting caught with the jab isn't that big of a deal. I would like to see more aggression off stage. I feel like you have to pressure that Pit recovery if you have multiple jumps and a recovery mid Pit.
Is it just me, or would it be dumb to try to send the other pit below the stage.
Well, yeah, you definitely you don't want them to be able to use side B because it's much
that
easier
it?
just to interrupt.
Oh,
That
that
DI
will actually
was-
take it. That looked like some very suspect DI.
That was a no DI I saw.
That's alright though. Pit's F throw is very fast.
That's a good mix-up if
Definitely
you get a grab, just immediately throw, and it doesn't give the opponent time to react to the DI.
Well, he was probably DIing out because he was afraid of the down throw up air.
Mhm. That's
Okay.
a good. That's the mix up right there. That's the old
That is the mix-up.
Smash 4 had that. Really good.
But at that percent, you have to be DIing for the kill throw. I'd just take my chances with down throw up there. Because you think he was a pretty high percent, high enough to where he probably wouldn't true combo into an up air if he went for a down throw.
Alright. But alright, I'm gonna get it stacked, but gosh, this set looks interesting, but god, this is gonna be a fight ride of YukiTrey.
Yeah, I'm sure this is interesting. I'm tired though.
Okay.
Hope we keep up the offstage aggression and
Look at those are
and all the other adaptations you.
We're already so far in this tournament. I just want to see it out. Who wins this?
And remember to stick around afterwards for Thug Finals featuring.
That's too late for me, dog.
That's fair.
Nice catch. Okay, Yuki's starting off with some aggression. I like this. He caught off. He went to a very big deficit at the beginning of last game, so starting off strong is important.
Okay, this
Punish.
is.
You hate to see it.
It
still
really
gets
is that
that
like that
match
thing
out.
where because it's such a big mistake, you feel like you can get a big punish,
Mm-hmm.
but half the time you missed your big punish anyways.
Option paralysis. You can do so many things that you pick a dumb option instead of going for maybe an optimal punish or a lesser punish that you know you can get.
And I'll say from a Stinkman's perspective, that happens a lot. Sometimes just jabbing is sometimes your best answer.
Or, you know, when you're snaking, you have that big old up tilt, but instead you want to get your, like, down air into tech chase type of thing instead of just going for the easy, you know, big tilt type of thing.
Yeah.
Crazy, when I get a free punish on people, I like try to do fancy grab combos, but the most optimal thing for me to do is run up and jab them.
Yeah. Basically, someone told me is like just start with your fastest option and just kind of go from there.
It's a little bit different for Roy because I get so much off a jab, which is one of my faster grounded moves, but like, when I play other characters, I definitely notice that I go for the Haymaker F smash instead of the safe grab confirm.
For me, I only have like 4 combos I rinse and repeat every time anyway. Pick one, run with it. Like look for percent. If they're at 0, hey, let's go with like a jab or something.
He's actually keeping advantage state? Yo, let's go Yuki.
Yuki's advantage state playing against him, it can feel oppressive at times.
He's playing
as long as he's consistently.
It's very on and off though. Sometimes.
Oh, nice read on the spot dodge with down smash.
Sometimes it'll feel like he gets into a rhythm and just keeps you for full stocks in the blender like that. And then other times we'll throw out a random smash attack giving you.
That's what happens when you dish yourself.
Basically free control and even a punish for free.
It's interesting that he's such a momentum-based player when he plays somebody like Pitt, who is very much a slow and steady, you know, get my damage here, my good safe areas, like.
I'm not sure if Pitt's so slow and steady anymore. Watching him, like,
he's got good
advantage state very, very strong.
This isn't low tier Pit anymore. This is mid tier Pit.
True.
I still think he's mid high tier, but that's...
I think people are a bit overvaluing the changes. He already had a lot of this stuff. It's just that nobody was willing to try it.
It's more consistent now, and actually.
I don't think he's that much better.
Like, why would you play Pitt when you can just play Palutena? You know what I mean? Like, what does Pitt offer?
Multiple jumps.
Yeah, but what do they do?
Jump
more?
I mean,
they look cooler.
Like in the scope of a match. Like, how
they look so cooler.
He just tried to side B armor, but like, remember, this is paper. This is not
He already tried that earlier, and it had a similar.
It's not hyper armor.
Or is it heavy armor? No, it's hyper armor. Yeah.
I do not know the difference.
Super is essentially flinch slash knockback gets negated. Hyper is, I think it's like a flinch shield or something. I forget.
That was weird choosing down snap or down throw instead of a back throw to get him off stage.
Heavy armor has to do with percent.
Yep, heavy armor is percent, and then hyper armor, like a yield.
This is still
last thought.
Close, but I mean, seeing Pitt have so many.
This is just the opposite situation of game 1.
Yeah.
Almost entirely.
After this game, I reckon I'll call tonight.
Alright. Not you, Jad.
Nice confirm. I just keep it slow. He's losing a lot of neutral interactions. He's playing a little bit too much out of shield. And
I think this might be like Yuki's.
Oh, there we go.
Yo, that'll do it though.
All right, 1-1. We have ourselves a good set. All right, y'all have yourselves a good end of the tournament.
See them.
Okay, it's just us 3 crazy men. So, here. What will be the next stage pick? Just more run back with Smashville?
Maybe this, like you said, this might be a pride match more. So maybe the run back makes more sense. Maybe I can't imagine that one stage really favors the one over the other. I mean, you're both gonna recover the same. You're both gonna kill relatively similar from what we've seen. The kill with smash attacks, the kill with
City. Town City for Dark Pit.
Easy pick, okay.
Because
like the small side blast.
small horizontal, I have vertical.
But I mean, neither of them have been killing with side B, so it doesn't really.
There was that one kill with side B.
Yeah, that was that one, but for the most part,
basically you want to make your chances better. That's
for
all
the most
stage like it is. It helps.
read smash attacks, drag down smash attacks type of stuff off the sides.
So then that would be Kalos or F.
Let's see it though. Game 3. Best of 5 Pit Dittos for the chance to play Pit Kirby.
So much fun.
Called it.
Starting off
Yeah,
right away with... You're right, we did go to...
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and the arrows change a little bit because like the normal pit does benefit from the stage. Play around with platforms. But dark pit tends to go. Jesus Christ. This is just me, or sometimes YukiTrey, when he comes to play, can just do like instant bars, like so.
Yuki is really strong off the gate.
This is the second game in a row that he has opened up a pretty large percent deficit.
And then just plays with it.
I mean, he's winning neutral a lot. Like, Pitt has those solid combos, but to get to 100% as Pitt, you have to win neutral, at least a half dozen times, and he's definitely done that. Another solid grab. Ooh, into the back air. I'm on a lead trap situation, goes to the down smash. I would like to see him pressure a little bit closer.
Mm-hmm. Especially because Icarus isn't really rolling.
Yeah, I had not seen many rolls. And even if he does, you notice that, and then next time you just make sure he doesn't.
Rolls also, I feel like one of the easiest options to punish with a read.
Tom is asking the real question. Is Will the winner be willing to camp Kirby for a max of 10 games?
Well, that's the real kicker. Because that is 10 games with Kirby, just because the nature of the matchup could easily last like an hour.
And then Diet Soda has to ask like finals like on the other day.
You got to camp Kirby for at least 6, and I think that's the breaker. That's not fun. Oh, misses the tech.
Icarus is in the lead here. Like YukiTrey had all that momentum, but
well, never mind.
Even now.
So speaking of camping for a grand finals set, I remember this one time fighting a Toon Lee, who was stupid, mashy, campy kind of player, and I just realized, what if I just camped him out instead? And I did. In game 6 of Grands, he just rage quitted after the first stock, which he didn't even touch me.
KB2 2020.
Oh my god.
And after opening up with a pretty big lead, Yuki is now like a decent bit behind, especially if he loses that stock. He is a fair bit behind.
That's the Town and Sit counter pick coming in now.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Town is if he does
very early relative to Pit Dittos.
I definitely ate my words in terms of the side B kill.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see though. Icarus is looking to clean this up and take it to game 4.
Okay, Tyrone. That's the only time I was ever pissed off with a player in my life. So I'm pissed off. I'm pissed with some players. I got really mad when I lost him in Drink Winners, and I was like, "You won. This Toon Link won because I respected him. I gave him some dignity, and he abused it." And I was like, "All right."
I think at the end of the day, we all know who the better player is.
Yeah, you know, freaking Toon Link.
Shout out to Link players.
It's just, I was never more mad with
Easy side B. This. What just happened? It is so bad. What was that?
Where was the nut smash?
Or was that bad or good?
Where was the up smash?
No, any competent character should be able to punish charging F smash for like 3 seconds on stage.
Is that bad, or is that mental games?
Maybe it's mental games. Is F throw gonna kill here? Small side.
Yeah.
All right, this is.
I'm gonna need your respect. Yeah, it's called playing in down.
Okay, nice catch on the jump. Alright, pushing him off, but he only got 17 instead of like the usual 35 or 40 that you see Pitts get.
You only got like the last hit.
These arrow snipes from Icarus over the shield have been really good.
Yeah, hitting his feet. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Good to know that that part is not necessarily invincible.
Ooh, nice.
Both
spot dodge.
Both Pitts have been spot dodging a lot. The old spot dodge.
Oh, no, that's not going to take it.
It ain't killing because he got right.
Yeah.
Neither of these players are
such a
like
weird angle.
These matches still last like a really long time because neither
Is that
of these
gonna be
have,
it?
like,
that should be it, yeah.
Yeah.
consistent kill options early. Like there's been, I don't think a single player has died below 100 yet.
Yeah. The
quick war of attrition.
Besides SDs.
Pit side B. Have they SD'd yet? I don't think they have.
Not this set, I don't think.
But like in the Ditto, it feels like nobody gets a kill below 100. It's kind of like watching like floaty Dittos and like Melee. Like it's all just about winning neutral and how well you get off your punishes.
Yeah, for sure.
And that can be a really tiring playstyle, which is why like if Icarus is playing more rested, though I don't think either character or either player is going to switch off of Pit.
I mean, I can't imagine.
They both come this far, right?
If you're either player, you're saying, oh, if I won just a few more interactions, that was easily my game, or that was easily a 3-0, or you know what I mean? It's it's such a fair Ditto. You know, Pit's always been the fair character. He's just so honest, and especially in the Ditto, it shows.
But neither player has really gotten cheesed.
No cheese, ban them both. I mean, that's just how it's got to be, you know.
Oh, freaking Pit. So then, where are we headed?
Yeah, it's not over.
Alright.
If you're gonna get some cheese, this is the way to do it.
Yeah. I'm sure that Pit's recovery sometimes just won't grab ledge. You'll get randomly.
I mean, well, the Lilac ledges got buffed in this last patch.
They did. The grab range is much bigger. Everybody has like this match one random hands. It's pretty cool.
Which is nice. Like
regardless, you can still randomly just get caught on the stage though. Like just the way that the stage is shaped.
Yeah, but like Pit has enough jumps that like bonking doesn't really hurt him as much.
Oh, for sure. But I mean, how many great players have you seen just in a in a tense elimination game just randomly SD because they they weren't considering the routine thing of recovering the stage?
Yeah.
Yeah, like basically, yeah, aiming for like,
Clash 3. Anyways.
yeah, you know, Clash 3 was a good one. I mean, hell, I
There's
even
no
lost
tournament
Islands.
called Clash 3 anymore.
There
Well, I
was
even lost
that was
against Jake's
that was
stuff.
it was a fever dream. Oh, a really nice down arrow
I
smash.
didn't go to that. So he takes the lead yet again. Yuki has not played very well from behind. The one game that he did win, he was ahead pretty much the entire game. So
Yeah.
you gotta wonder if he'll be able to keep his composure down a fair stock.
And a game.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, nice
That's
dash
how it
parry.
starts.
It's even right up.
Kept his composure so far, yeah. Who's gonna get that first big opening? You know, the big down throw, the full nair.
I wonder if he can just like mix like his second nair with other moves.
Yeah, I don't think down throw nair at mid percent is as optimal because you don't get any follow ups right there. Where maybe if you went further down there and you got the specific hitbox, you could have hit a fair afterwards or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, something I've been seeing MK Lego do when I was watching bots today is he does like the lightest hits on people where his knockback deliberately sends you into a position, and then he just reacts.
He is a lot more deliberate with his moves than people think. When he plays Joker, it's death by 1,000 cuts. He just puts advantage and then doesn't let you land, and then gets a forward air, and then gets a gun, and then maybe a side B or something like that. It's not like the explosive Roy F smash to end the stock at 40. It's slowly picking you to pieces. It's exposing your habits.
Yep.
You just
good old Lilat.
But Ledger's got buff, so it's okay.
But that's actually.
Yo, he tries to do it back to him.
Yo.
Right,
Yo, you coming alive with these up here.
Yeah, can we see him capitalize on this lead?
Oh, nice. That was good. That was good.
And we specifically saw Icarus get grabs in that situation and not go for the nair down smash. So I wonder if
good.
more burst
Deal with patience. But
off red side B. That's the pit classic.
Yeah.
Oh, that should be a stock. Okay, well 70% lead is nothing to scoff at, especially when your character is so neutral based.
Yeah, definitely. I think whoever's going to be winning the most interactions on this last stock here is who's going to be winning the game.
It's definitely not Puff, Fox, and Melee where you just need one opening for either character to win. It's
pretty much even though.
Yeah, he definitely evened it back up. Still a lead of 30%. He can run away a little bit if he wants to, but I can't see him doing
that. Nice. Getting his anti-airs in.
Catching the DIN.
This is like honestly much. Oh god.
You read the roll, it didn't get the punish. That's alright. Back off stage. Side B? No, okay, landing forward there.
Dodging and weaving it around. Yep. They're using their orbiters.
Reset back to neutral.
Reset.
Gets clipped with jabs.
Uses the order of space. Messes up.
This is pretty even.
This is extremely even. Okay.
Oh, and the F smash is gonna take it.
And the side B armor ended.
Wow.
So close.
Shout out to Icarus.
With the exception of game
on
3,
flying
every game could have been won
grand
by other
finals.
player.
And I'm gonna go tell Diet Soda that we just started.
I literally told him